Hey guys, so I'm on TradingView and we on this tab called Markets. All right, and you're gonna hover over it and you're gonna go to crypto. All right, you're gonna select crypto. All right, and it's gonna give you an overview of the market. Let me just crunch this down for you guys. It's on the screen. There we go. All right, now on here you're gonna have popular ideas. So you're gonna have other traders gonna give their markups on the crypto market. Of course, this person right here has shown that it's a possibility that a head and shoulders pattern is shaping up on Bitcoin. So of course, they give a little snapshot of why they believe this. So you can check that out. So remember to do your own research as well too. But I want to get to this. All right. So what we want to do is we want to get down to some other metrics. So for instance, if you want to, you could just click on market cap rankings, right? And it's going to bring you to this tab that says all coins. Well, while I'm here, what I want to do, I want to focus on the lowest supply. All right. So I want to select lowest supply. And this is going to give me coins with a limited supply. All right. And reason why I want to do this, I want to look at tokens or coins to have the possibility to have a lot of upside potential. And so this screening allows me to actually go through these particular coins to see if there are some legit projects out there. And for the most part, I'm looking for whether or not they're on a centralized exchange such as Coinbase, Crypto.com, or Kraken. Now, some of the decentralized exchanges I would entertain as well too. So if I see Sushi Swap or whatnot on them, um, I wouldn't mind investing in a coin if that was available as well too. All right, so all right, let's take I'm sorry, ALCX Alchemix. All right, we see the rank, get a rank, and it gives the circulated supplies. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. All right, so we got 2.1 million basically is the circulated supply man. It gives you $34 price tag. All right, and it gives you the market cap. So also I'm looking for market cap as well too. I want to see some market caps in the millions, preferably between 200 million and below. So this one's sitting pretty at $73 million. So I really like that, right? Of course, you can click on this. I don't use it, but you click on it. I guess it'll give you a little bit more details. I found that sometimes it's a little bit. They don't give as much as Coin Market Cap, but it's decent. But I prefer to just go ahead and go to Coin Market Cap. And the first thing I do when I get here is I want to make sure I click on markets and I want to see whether or not those exchanges I talked about are showing up. So we got Coinbase, so that's a plus, it's a sign. Because I'm looking for liquidity. We got Kraken as well. You got crypto.com as well. So I want liquidity because I'm thinking of the future. Now, what is the reason I meant for us looking for these type of plays? Well, in the future, when you have an $80,000, $90,000 Bitcoin, most people are going to come in and are new. They're going to look at other assets that are not priced in that price range. It's a psychological thing, even though they may not understand that all crypto is based off of percentage points for the most part. Meaning that you know some people look at an $80,000 Bitcoin, they're like, "Well, that's too expensive for me." When you can buy fractions of it, right? So they're gonna get in the psychology of, hey, I could buy an entire coin for $34.12. So that's going to be a lot of people's way into the market, right? We also know we got to think of most people are going to also look at the markets just like they look at penny stocks as well too, and that could be a danger for most people. So I'll give you an example. So if we scroll down here and we see the all-time high, all right, you see the all-time high, it's at 11,000 some change. Even everybody that's looking at this video, most people are like, wow, man, I need to go ahead and load on Alchemix, it's because once it get back to $11,000, man, I'm gonna be really set. Well, guess what? Everybody's thinking the same thing. Well, guess what, guys? That may not be a reality. It's a lot of penny stocks do the same thing. They may have started out high, but this thing has dropped 99 something percent from those all time highs. So what I'm trying to tell you is that don't always look at the all time high and thinking that price just has to get back there. It doesn't. It happens every day in the equities market where prices never get back to an area that it once was at. Okay, now crypto has a higher chance, a better chance, of actually maybe breaking their all time highs, but don't just get too comfortable thinking that it's just an automatic, right? I think we can all give ourselves a chance, but we should have a plan that involves not trying to go after this price point, all right? But overall, of course, do your research. Go visit the website. Do your research on it. Check them out. But that's what I'm doing right now on this Saturday. It's just going through. Um, MLN was a good one too that I saw that I'm looking at. MLN Enzyme. All right, first things first. I'm gonna click on these markets, and there we go. We got Coinbase, so that's a plus. I don't even have to go look at the other stuff. As long as it's Coinbase on here, I'm good. Because this strategy is based off of really centralized exchanges. All right, it has a supply of 2.6 million. It's good, and it's at a market cap of 71 million. So you got to think if we're going to get to $1 billion market cap, which it's a possibility that it can get there, but we have so much growth point for it to get there. Okay, so even if we 10x, we're still going to be at 710 million something dollars. Right, so you see that it's priced accordingly. All right, so this is what we want to see. We want to see that, and its all time high was at 270. But once again, and that was in 2018, so that was 6 years ago. So Enzyme hasn't even, you know, in 2021, it still didn't beat it. It's all time high. Now, can it? Yeah, possibly. But once again, I'm giving you examples of what I'm looking for. So these are just low market cap, gems potentially that we can get into. I'm not about to sit up here and throw the whole entire house on any of these plays. They're just these are what I call short term or mid term swing plays. Just put a little bit on here, and then once the markets move, we can maybe start pulling out some profits here and there. And then a few of them I would just leave for long term. I'm not going to touch it. It is what it is. For instance, let's say if I did invest in this, I may only buy maybe five of them, right? For the long term. Leave it in a wallet, see what's going to be in a couple years. It's simple as that. I'm not tripping off of it. All right. So that's one thing you can think about as well too. And this is not financial advice, but keep this video short. So you see, we have various projects. It's a lot of them that you can look at, and these are the low supply ones. Um, let's see. I never looked at the development activity. Let's see what that's talking about. So right now, it's saying that Cardiacy is pretty good right now, and I don't even think these are ranked. To be honest, I think they just be random. Yeah, they are, because we know Ethereum is definitely a little bit more, but yeah, okay. So this one has on GitHub commits. Gotta look at that as well too. But yeah, this is unique on here. So this is another tool you guys can use. You got the most daily active addresses. So Tron is up here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Algorand, Cardano, XRP. Okay. All right, look at some small caps. Now I did look at this one, calm, but I didn't see a lot of activity on it. It is low. It's at like 20 something cent. We got like a $1.7 million market cap. Uh, you're gonna have to use a decentralized exchange to get that one. I did think about, but I don't like this. Look at this. It's 28,000 in volume. $28,000 in volume. That's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. But the circulating supply is only 8.5 million. So with something like this, once again, it's like a lottery play. If you're going to, maybe you spend $150 or so and just keep it moving, or $100 or $50, keep it moving. Not gonna get much, but you just, you leave it alone. Maybe do something in the future. And I'm not telling you this is what I'm doing on this one, but I did look at it earlier and I did entertain thought, but I'm not really moved, to make a move at the moment. But yeah, you can go in and you can look and see all these small caps. All right, so like I said, I hope the video I'll get some clarity on. And these are some of the ones that I've listed that I've found today that I'm gonna start looking into heavily. Like I said, I've owned Alchemix before, and I still have bounce token, so I still have some of those, and I did get in early. In fact, let's look at bounce token before we go. Uh, it's performed well this year. All right, now this one's market cap is a little bit higher. It's at 144 million at the moment. But I look at the max supply. The max supply right now is at 10 million. I like to see that. I like to see that. Okay, because it gives a whole lot of more upside potential with that. Of course, the all-time high was in 2021 at $70 and change. So it still has not broken its all-time high. But however, in June of 2023, it was sitting at $3.48. So already is up 534%. So if we was doing this activity back in of last year, we would have found a lot of these hidden gems. So you already see, had you started looking at some of these, you could have got in at a pretty good basement bargain level, and then now you'll be up, like I said, 500 something 34%. Now, uh, like I said, it's not financial advice, it's not guaranteed, but you get what I'm saying. So we want to look at some of these low caps, the small caps, whatever you want to call it. You got low supply. Uh, See if you can find some hidden gems. And like I said, these are a few that I've found. Maple, 79 million market cap, supply 10 million. That's what we want to see. Because you start getting up into the billions and the trillions of the supply, uh, you start to run out of real estate a little bit. What I mean by that is, in the beginning, if you could have got involved, it's wonderful. Like she, if you would have gotten in before it came, very popular and was placed on major exchanges, you would have ate. You would have did very well, and some of you did pretty well even when it was listed. But these are the ones with these low supply. It constricts the price, and sort of pushes a little bit higher than normal because you don't have that supply for the most part. All right, so um, I actually put these in the description as well too, so you guys have a reference point. But other than that, y'all enjoy y'all day. It's your boy E White. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out.